Welcome back in on this Tuesday night as we have no doubt a alert day that's going to be out there and in effect as we go through that steadier snow and ice and mix. It's going to be working into the area. That is going to be coming in after 3 o'clock. It could come in a little earlier in the form of a little bit of freezing drizzle and a couple of wet snowflakes, but it's not anything that's going to really pick up until after 3 p.m. And then we're going to have some ice and sleet that's going to be more likely south of Toledo than into Wednesday night. All totaled, our heaviest snow is going to be west and north of Toledo, out toward Williams County, Hillsdale, Lenawee County, where ice is going to be more common south and east of the Toledo Metro. Now I'm going to put the Toledo Metro around 2 to 4 inches of total snow with a glaze of ice. This is all going to come to an end 3 to 6 a.m. Thursday morning, but plan on delays and slow travel to impact Thursday morning. Now we are dry and quiet across the entire area right now in the preparation of that incoming winter storm. The free WTOL 11 weather app, check it out tomorrow morning, back into the lower 20s, and it is going to be a perfect download for you to keep ahead of the incoming weather and upcoming weather conditions. And here's a great way you could do that. Go ahead and pull your phone out. You could scan this QR code right there, and that is going to get you linked up with that free WTOL 11 weather app. I've got an hour-by-hour breakdown of how the storm is going to play out, and you could get that preview right now. One storm system going south of us, that was a miss of a winter storm. There were winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings for the mid-Atlantic. Here's what has my attention, though. This next winter storm that races into the area has a winter weather advisory in effect for our entire area. So you get that first heads up right there with that free WTOL 11 weather app. Generally speaking, heaviest snow is going to be west and north of the Toledo Metro. A transition zone from snow to sleet, even a little freezing rain in the Toledo Metro. Still could manage 2 to as much as 4 inches of snow, and my concern is going to be for a corridor of some ice. This will greatly limit snow totals here in this zone, maybe around an inch or so, with up to 1/4 of an inch of ice. So let's time it all out. Let's look at when it arrives. You're dry out the door in the morning. Could come in as early as about early afternoon to mid-afternoon, but by 4 p.m., I expect some heavier bursts of snow. There's the sleet, and south and east of the Toledo Metro, it is in the form of freezing rain. That line pulls a little bit more to the north. And keep in mind, this is such a close call. Difference of about 15 to 20 miles will make a huge difference on who sees what. Still expecting heavier snow to the west and north. Icy conditions that will develop Wood County over toward Fremont, down into Tiffin and toward Findlay. And eventually, this will come to an end as we go through midnight. Between about 3 a.m. to 6 a.m., it pulls out of the area. So let's look at the ice. Better chance it's just south of the Toledo Metro, and that could be about up to 1/4 of an inch of ice. That could be a significant deal, and heavy snow. That is going to be Toledo and west into Fulton County, Williams County, and up into southern Michigan. Still looking at 2 to 3, perhaps up to 4 inches of snow in the Toledo Metro. We are dry out the door tomorrow morning. That snow and freezing rain will pick up mid-afternoon and will continue into the evening. Slippery travel, especially by rush hour, highlighting that alert day Wednesday night into Thursday. We're dry and cold Friday, and another alert day Saturday night into Sunday, and that could bring several inches of snow into the weekend with yet another winter storm and more cold weather that will follow late next week.
So as people are going to bed tonight, things to keep in mind. You're going to wake up tomorrow morning, nothing's going to be underway. As the kids come home tomorrow afternoon, we might start to see some of this stuff happen.
Mid-afternoon, 2 to 4 p.m. is when it works in. This is our hour-by-hour forecast right around dinner time tomorrow, and you can see that transition. It will be underway. My biggest concern is going to be rush hour and then into Thursday morning. Even though it's going to be done Thursday morning, it still takes some time to clean up the snow and the sleet and the ice. And if we get up to 1/4 of an inch of ice, that's right at that threshold where roads could be very slippery and tree branches could be way down a little bit.
And if you were joining us earlier this week, Chris was reminding us ice below, snow on top. That presents a problem.
It does present a problem.
All right. Chris, we appreciate it as always. Thank you.